Kevin Wayne Durant's life reads like an epic saga of talent, persistence, and evolution. Born on September 29, 1988, in Washington, D.C., Durant grew up in the blighted but tightly knit neighborhood of Seat Pleasant, Maryland. As the second of 4 siblings, he found structure, camaraderie, and competition from an early age. His mother, Wanda Pratt, worked nights as a bank teller, while his father, Wayne Pratt, battled addiction and legal troubles but shared a love for sports. As a result, Durant was raised largely by his mother, a hard-working and resilient influence who inspired a strong work ethic and discipline in her children. From the outset, Kevin stood out. By middle school, he towered over his peers at 6'10", and his jump shot and ball skills were indistinguishable from guards. His brothers, Tony and Perry, both played college basketball, giving Kevin a competitive baseline in the driveway every day. It was there, under the watchful eyes of his mother and siblings, that Kevin's shooting form and technique began their masterful evolution. Basketball was not just a pastime, it became a way for him to express himself, to thrust upward beyond the challenges of his environment. During his time at Montrose Christian School, Kevin further honed his skill set under coach Stu Vetter. He blossomed into one of the nation's top recruits, drawing wide attention for his exceptional scoring ability and smooth scoring stroke. His senior year saw him average 25 points and 11 rebounds per game, earning McDonald's All-American honors and eventually landing at the University of Texas at Austin on scholarship. Durant's lone college season, 2006-07, was nothing short of electric. Averaging 25.8 points per game, the highest in the nation, along with 11.1 rebounds, 2.4 assists, and over 1.5 steals per game, he became the youngest ever Naismith College Player of the Year and NABC Player of the Year. He also earned consensus first-team All-American status. His performances, including dominant outings against Kansas and UCLA, confirmed what scouts had long predicted: Durant's path to NBA stardom was assured. Taken second overall by the Seattle Supersonics in the 2007 NBA Draft, the franchise would soon relocate to Oklahoma City. Durant instantly made his impact felt. In his rookie season, he averaged 20.3 points per game, earning Rookie of the Year honors. His length, footwork, shooting range, and ability to handle the ball made him a matchup nightmare. He displayed a maturity and basketball IQ uncommon for someone so young. Kevin continued to ascend through the league ranks. By 2009, he was an All-NBA performer and soon won his first scoring title in 2010 with 30.1 points per game. He claimed a second scoring title in 2011 after averaging 27.7 points. In each season, he dominated on offense while adding rebounding, assists, and defensive effort, showing he was far more than a scorer. In 2012, he re-signed with the Thunder and led them to the NBA Finals alongside Russell Westbrook and James Harden. At 23, Durant was among the youngest players in Finals history. Though Oklahoma City fell to LeBron James and the Miami Heat in 5 games, Durant's performance, 30.6 points per game, confirmed his ability to lead a franchise. Durant's individual brilliance culminated in 2 NBA Most Valuable Player awards, 2014, 2014-15. In 2014, he averaged 32 points, 7.4 rebounds, and 5.5 assists per game, leading Oklahoma City to the league's best record. His second MVP season was similar, with 28.2 points and 8.2 rebounds while maintaining elite efficiency. He cemented his place among the NBA's most complete and lethal offensive players. Despite his dominance, Durant's international achievements sometimes overshadowed his NBA legacy. He won gold medals with Team USA at the 2012 London Olympics, averaging 6 points per contest, then shined brighter 4 years later in Rio de Janeiro by averaging 19.4 points over 9 games to help secure another gold medal in 2016. He was named FIBA MVP and became the first United States men's basketball player to win MVP at both the Olympics and World Cup, the latter coming in 2014, solidifying his place as one of American basketball's most dominant international figures. Even as Durant's excellence grew, he did not shirk challenge. In the summer of 2016, he made the controversial decision to sign with the Golden State Warriors, a team that had reached a record 73-9 the previous season. Critics called it a shortcut to glory, Durant framed it as a competitive test and a decision to help the game grow internationally by raising the level of play to unprecedented heights. In Golden State, he won back-to-back NBA championships, 2017, 2018, earned Finals MVP honors both times, and averaged over 25 points per game across his Finals appearances. His move redefined player empowerment and shifted the league's power dynamics while cementing his status among the all-time greats. However, the championship path was not without adversity. In Game 5 of the 2019 NBA Finals, Durant ruptured his Achilles tendon on national television, a devastating injury that sidelined him for over a year. Despite the setback and psychological hurdles, Durant returned stronger, rejoining the Warriors for the 2019-20 season and performing at a high level before departing for the Brooklyn Nets in 2019. His knee tendon injury triggered a successful, career-spanning comeback. At Brooklyn, alongside Kyrie Irving and later James Harden, Durant resumed his place in NBA conversation as a top-tier player. He formed one of the most lethal offensive trios in NBA history, combining superstar talent with elite basketball IQ and basketball fluency. Though a ruptured Achilles still echoes as a career concern, Durant responded with ferocious play, showing more commitment to conditioning and longevity. He elevated his game not just with athleticism, but with measured efficiency, becoming even more surgical off the ball, using his length and mastering timing. Off the court, Durant's impact is equally impressive. He is a creator, investor, storyteller, and philanthropist. His company, 35 Ventures, partners with artists, entrepreneurs, and filmmakers. He produced Swagger, an Apple TV Plus series based on his youth experiences, and invested in companies like Postmates, Spotify, Coinbase, and Caliber, a mentorship-based youth training program. Durant also established the Kevin Durant Charity Foundation, KDCF, focusing on educational and athletic opportunities for underserved youth in his hometown and beyond. KDCF's Build It and They Ball campaign constructs basketball courts and educational centers in underserved communities across the U.S. Durant has personally funded school overhauls in Seat Pleasant, and his $10 million donation to the University of Texas helped build a track for the track and field/tennis center. He has used his platform to advocate for gender equity and youth mental health initiatives, making him one of the most socially engaged athletes of his era. Durant's lifestyle mirrors both his quiet determination and disciplined focus. He prioritizes health above flash, nutritious meals, regular mindful sessions, and consistent sleep patterns, especially as he approaches his late 30s. He works daily with strength and conditioning coach Tim DeFrancesco and guards his schedule carefully. Durant owns multiple homes, including properties in Los Angeles, Brooklyn, and Houston, and is rarely seen in flashy cars. He collects artwork, not expensive cars. His wardrobe is tasteful yet low-key, designer suits, subtle colors, classic style. His estimated net worth reached approximately $230 million by 2025, bolstered by NBA contracts, over $334 million gross among Warriors and Nets, endorsements with Nike, KD Signature Line, Google, Alaska Airlines, and non-equity stakes in tech and entertainment companies. Yet Durant remains unmistakably humble. In interviews, he speaks softly about schizophrenia and anxiety, especially following the Achilles injury, acknowledging the need for mental health care in pro athletes. He credits therapy, meditation, and unfiltered conversations with loved ones for helping stay grounded. He speaks honestly about the challenges of player movement in a high-profile career and the sacrifices involved in scrutiny. In the next chapter, Durant is primed to continue shaping not just his team's success, but sports culture. He's investing in youth sports, music, and film creation. He might soon transition to a front office role or continued media involvement. Regardless of the next phase, his legacy will remain enormous. One of the greatest scorers and most impactful figures in NBA history, who also used his success to fuel broader community impact. Cheek highlight: 14 All-NBA selections, 11 times NBA scoring leader, 2010 to 2014, 2017 to 2018, 2019 to 2020, 2023, 2 times NBA champion, 2017, 2018, 2 times Finals MVP, and countless smiles among children whose lives have been changed by Durant's investments. In true Kevin Durant form, he remains reserved but purposeful. He'd prefer minimal flash and maximum finish, on the court, in business, and in life. And while more trophies or MVPs may come, the legacy he's building extends far beyond stat sheets. It's about how he leads, steps forward through adversity, leaves space for others to lead, and stands as both athlete and advocate. As Kevin himself once said, "I think sometimes people expect me to do things I don't think I'm capable of. I just do what I can." And that humility, matched with extraordinary talent and unrelenting ambition, remains the essence of Kevin Durant. That's our full story on Kevin Durant, a generational talent, a quiet leader, and a man whose story continues to be written. If you've been inspired by KD's journey, hit like, share, and subscribe for more comprehensive athlete profiles. Until next time, keep dreaming, keep striving, and remember, greatness is the sum of your choices.